Are we recording?
Are we recording? Mel went, vibes, 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 vibes. And here.
Vibes, 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 vibes.
Guys.
Solo verse for Lucy. Okay.
Okay, work.
Hold
Do
on.
you sing, Luce?
No, only in the car. Me and my mum do like musical duets.
You and your mum.
That's the most
I'm
we
obsessed
can
with your
do.
relationship.
When are you
with
doing
your
a pod
mum.
with your mum?
Honestly, the way we've tried, she would love to do a pod. She's the biggest pod listener. She listens to you guys.
She does not.
What's her
She
name
does.
again? What's her name?
Cara.
Cara?
This one's for you, Cara.
Cara, Cara, Cara,
What
Cara.
I loved about when you did that little melisma, Luce, is when you went, it was very like,
Flittery.
it was very flittery.
It's very good. Guys, my outfit is so deeply boring that I've tried to put a necklace over the top and it's just looking a bit
And it works.
boring down.
I was about to be such
Why
a
am I
girl's
wearing-
girl
why am I
and be
wearing
like-
it?
And be like, it's literally not boring. Oh, blah, 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 blah. And then I did look in the like little monitor where we can see what we look like. And I went, you look like that meme. You're not the meme.
Oh.
You know, thingo with the...
Dwayne Johnson.
I look like Dwayne The Rock. I look like Dwayne The Rock.
Like beefed out black shirt and like the chain.
And guys, I'll have you know that my rock features are still, that now I have 12-year-old boys not just commenting on my boosted ads, it started to infiltrate into my regular content on
regulars.
TikTok going, bro's got a jawline that could cut a fucking fridge.
I'm bored. I'm literally bored. Yawn,
I'm like,
yawn,
"Something
yawn.
fresh."
No, Jeremy.
Yawn,
yawn, yawn town.
yawn.
Yawn, yawn, yawn town.
That's a really weird thing on our, obviously a couple of weeks ago we're unpacking how our little video that was like, that was rude. That was really fucking rude. Got like slammed with hate comments. And then I looked at it because I just haven't been looking at the comments for a while because that's on mental health. And I looked at it this morning and someone had commented the most, where is it? I literally need to find it.
Yeah.
Commented, wait, hold. Why are you British with a sad face? And I went, now, that's either a bot or someone who's very confused about what...
Why are you
British with like a sad, angry face? And I went, well, hold on. Number one, we're not speaking. It's a lip sync. Number two, the voice in the lip sync is American. And number three, we are Australian. I have a lot of questions.
The way they got nothing right.
Nothing right. I went, so close. Do you know what? So close.
The dead internet? Where am I from? New Zealand? The dead internet.
British,
theory.
apparently.
Sorry, Jacinta. Jacinta Ardern. The dead internet theory is sending me... Have you guys seen those interviews of like AI street interviews? But now they've got AI interviewers interviewing people that are AI, being like, what's one thing that you want to say about being AI? Like, we're literally just regular people. Write it down in your book. But it's like their mannerisms and stuff are so real. And then I saw the comment being like, if anyone's scared, we don't have to talk about AI again. We keep bringing it up. But if anyone's scared about AI, I encourage you to go look at the difference between a few years ago, AI recreated Will Smith eating spaghetti. And now, have you seen Will Smith eating spaghetti now? I'm just going to do a quick show for you both.
Yeah.
We'll put it on screen. It is terrifying.
Okay.
Stay here.
Dum, 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 dum. Do, 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 do.
Okay, I'm going to come round on mic. We're going to put it on screen as well. This is the difference.
If my Glee soundtrack gets cut, I'll be a mad woman. 2 years of it.
That's March 2023 and then April
Oh, that's
2025.
wild. 2 years different. Yeah, whoa. That's terrifying. That's fucking wild.
No, wait.
Go, girl. Get back on that little microphone.
I thought you were showing us that to be like, don't worry, AI is not that bad. So I was ready to be relieved.
Hell no.
I've been watching Black Mirror from the start. At the
did
moment.
I just flash my tits just then? I have to check the camera just in case. It's the B-roll another reaction. Say the same.
Not those gigantic bazoomas
Just in case my bazoomas went flying.
plunging out of that
Say
Dwayne the Rock jumper.
Say that Black Mirror line again and I'll do a bit more subtle of a reaction just in case my titalinas went flying. Go for it.
I've been watching Black Mirror from the start.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. From the start. Okay, Mel, I've seen every episode and I'm fucking obsessed with Black Mirror. Where are you up to?
It's life-changing. I think we've just clocked in. Oh, I'm up to the very start of season 4.
Okay, so you've got some knowledge.
I have I would say extended. I've seen quite a bit.
Yep. You're a Black Mirror fan too,
I'm a
Luce?
big Black
What a fantastic show.
It's
oh my God.
It's like cinema level budget per episode.
Yeah.
Which is why the poor guys, they'll like release a season and people go, when's the next one? They're like, guys,
They're like, we're literally
it
making
takes-
11 movies
Yeah. They're like,
in a
guys,
season.
we just got Jodie Foster to direct one. Leave us alone. I was like, when's the next one?
And the more modern ones, like they're getting longer and longer. Like genuine
I did clock
movies.
that. I just watched the B one. The B one. Do you remember the B one? It's when the there's like the hit list of people. Oh, it was so like current. I was like, because also I was like, oh, it is just so clever. Even ones that were made like, because when did Black Mirror come out? I feel like it came out like 7-8 years ago, right?
Yes.
Probably like the first season.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy watching it now, being like, this is some of this technology or like these things. You watch it and you're like, wait, that's not that far off though now, because it literally, it wouldn't be insane to me if I learnt that this was happening in 3 years time, 4 years time.
You've seen like Archangel, you've seen that?
I don't know the names of them.
The one,
What's that one?
well, I don't want to give any, the one
Give me
with
keywords.
the lead from Puberty Blues is in it, Brenna Harding.
I don't know much Beauty Blues.
That's so fine.
Sorry.
There's the one.
What's the like?
The premise is a mum that they put a chip in the mum's daughter so she can like watch the daughter for like parental like security. Have you seen that?
I haven't seen that.
So that must be later.
That must be later.
I think that's like season.
Are you watching it in order?
No, I think
Yeah,
it's season
in order.
4.
It is
Yeah.
season 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the B
Just
one
you
just
wait.
blew my mind. Do you guys remember the B one?
don't.
Where so it's like
I know other ones so much better. Damn it. I was like, I know other ones so much better. I'm
Damn,
like,
no,
God,
that's
such a
okay.
bad
Other
one,
ones, no,
Mel.
but if I bring it up, you might remember it. The B one is when they like have the government have like, I guess like taken control of these like machines that are like, they look like bees, but they're machines and they like work in hives.
Yeah, I can't remember.
And, do you know what? Doesn't matter.
No.
If it's just nothing.
No.
then-
Have you seen the one? Have you seen? Oh no. Actually, I'm literally gonna get the seasons up right now because I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah.
The lesbian one,
San Junipero.
with the afterlife. I was like a bit I didn't love that one as much as
Yes.
like I think it was projected that I would like that
Yes.
one.
I think it's cause when it came out, it was like, oh, Black Mirror this, Black Mirror that, tech in the future, dystopian,
Yeah.
etc. And then when it had that queer angle, people went, oh my God. But now it's like, if it was hyped, I can understand why that would have felt
that
like a bit
episode
of a
was kind of
letdown.
hyped for me, and I was like, a bit of a letdown. What other episode?
Yeah.
Oh, I loved the episode where. And I don't think you'd have to worry about spoilers because this stuff's been out for years.
Yes.
That episode where, how do I describe it? It starts and the woman's like in a house.
Oh,
and
White
then
Bear.
I love that. I just said
Yes.
a woman's in a house and you went.
I think it is White Bear as well.
Is the one where it's like it's about punishing
Yes.
criminals.
It's like a game show, like people
and it's
are
like a
watching
game
her
show,
and filming
she
her.
has to relive that. I was like, that premise is fucked.
Yep, that one's brilliant. I also
That
have
one
never
was
felt
brilliant.
more like what's it called? My emotions have never been more dysregulated than watching Shut Up and Dance. Which is the
was
one.
that the one about
the kid nonce.
Penny. Yeah.
and then
Yeah. That one
and
was-
then the twist about it being that
Yeah.
he was like watching fucking like
Yeah. That
one's
kitties,
also,
and
like-
I was like, that's insane.
Yeah.
the most realistic to me. That's
Yeah.
like, oh, that happened.
Totally.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people as well from Black Mirror, like back when it first came out, were putting the
From the
post-it
team?
notes, putting the post-it notes over their webcams and stuff because
Yeah.
people were getting spooked by
yeah.
shows like this. You're about to see Archangel,
Right.
So that's the start of. Sorry, it's me
Oh my
going
God, I'll
to
have to
season
report
4.
back.
Nosedive, I think, is like a really interesting concept.
Which
ones?
It's about socially rating people on an app.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, Mel, get ready for some really brilliant episodes.
Season 3 was fantastic.
Yeah, so good. Also,
the one final
go,
one.
go.
The one where it's like because there's in season 3 there's also the one where he's like in the haunted house, but it's all like things that things like the chip is like programmed to scare him, but they're all like not real things.
So long ago, I'm trying to
Remember
remember
that?
it.
Yeah,
Or-
I've not gone back and done.
Or the other one that I really loved. Oh, what about when the two men are like locked in the cabin.
Yes.
It's called White Christmas.
That's one of my
White
favorites.
Christmas. That like blew my mind. That
It
one.
was giving like a Treehouse of Horror Simpsons episode where there's the three
Yeah,
stories,
yeah,
but
yeah.
then they connect. It's crazy.
And I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Girl that I acted in the Moddy Body series with Io is in the most recent season of Black Mirror. Has like a
How
lead
cool.
role. I was like, okay, work.
That's epic.
Fucking
That's,
epic.
I feel like a dream show to be in.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
It's so cool.
Oh, I can't wait for you to watch more and then we can unpack more because it's the best show in the world.
Final one.
Go.
The one, this one I was like, this is so like, has a current, feels really like current with like military like stuff that's going on at the moment. The one where they're programmed to see the enemy as roaches.
Nasty. These this was so
There's
long
clear-
ago.
I feel we've got the same brain and the same one's stuck out.
Yeah.
to us
Oh
so
my god.
clearly.
Yeah.
It was just like the concept is it kind of starts and you see kind of like these like they clearly work for like the military.
Yeah.
And they're out on a mission to like shoot and destroy these like what they call roaches, which are like they're like animals and you see them visually as
That's
like
cool.
literally as like these like kind of animal human hybrids, but monsters pretty much. You see them as monsters and they visually look like monsters. And then you learn it literally like makes me like upset talking about it. You learn that what has happened is the military has put a chip in the people who work in the military's heads so that they don't see people as people anymore. They see them as humans, just the ones that they've been set out to kill.
Wow.
Because they're like,
That's clever.
if you saw them as humans, you wouldn't be okay like shooting
Shooting them. Yeah.
And like,
I want to go back and rewatch it all.
You should highly recommend.
I highly recommend you finish it.
Yeah,
Get with the
I actually
program.
can't wait.
It's such a brilliant show, and now I'm just so sad that it's done because I want another season immediately.
If you've watched Black Mirror, can you please leave like your fave episode or one that you're like that one in the comments, because I feel like everyone.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone's watched it except for me.
My three favourite are Smithereens, Hang the DJ, and Common People. All to come for you.
All to come.
All to
Damn.
come. Luce?
Yep. Oh. Shut Up and Dance
Yeah,
is
well,
a
that one was
go-to.
so good.
Yeah. White Christmas and White Bear, which
White
we've
Bear
talked
is
about all
terrific.
three
Yeah,
of them.
all of them, yeah.
And your favourite so far?
Oh,
All three?
Yeah, White Christmas did blow my mind. White Christmas blew my mind. Is it White Bear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
White Bear was crazy. And probably the I really enjoyed this bee one. I don't know what it was called.
It's okay. A lot of people don't know
It's me,
episodes
like,
by
the
name.
bee movie.
No. The bee movie. Well, that's Black Mirror kind of wrapped up. We have more things to chat, but you want to do it, Mel? You want to throw to it?
Hell yeah. We're going to throw it to a little ad, guys. See you in a little bit.
Good job, gal.
You know what? Hell yeah.
You know what? Hell yeah.
Everyone, it's time to riff on Riff Town with a few points that I've brought in today.
Let's
you know
go
how it's
points. Come on,
recently.
prepared
Also,
Ratfoods.
let's be honest for what it is. This Rat Food is absolutely pre-recorded. Why? Because I'm in Barcelona, bitches. It's me from the future going
Barcelona.
Pink Pony Club to Chapel Road. We've pre-recorded only 2 of them, and then I'm going to do one.
Literally only 2 of them are okay.
And I'm going to do one live from London. And I'll be a dishevelled wreck and it'll be gorgeous.
To think that right now you're probably gurning in a dance pit somewhere. What a beautiful thing.
Hey, me from the future, have some water.
Should we do some story to why you're going, or is this a secret?
No, it's not a secret at all. I'm going to Primavera Sound, which is a music festival in Barcelona.
Tell Lucy who's playing at the festival. The
3 headliners are Charlie XCX, Sabrina Carpenter, and Chapel Roan. But also playing is FKA Twigs, Haim, Central C, just so many. Nourished in Time, like so many fucking artists. Yeah,
so jealous.
I will be there.
Can't wait to do the Rat Food from London where you can tell us all your travel stories as well.
I know. It's us like planning these Rat Foods going, what the fuck are we going to talk about? Because this is about our week and about what's trendy. I'm like, this one will come out pretty soon. I think we can still talk about what's kind of going on in the world. It's not like next week.
It's literally coming out next week.
It's literally coming out next week. Obviously, currently trending, me using the most general language, currently trending on TikTok is the propaganda I'm not falling for trend. Have you seen this, Luce?
I haven't.
So it's creators will be like, propaganda I'm not falling for. The run clubs, journaling, jean sizes, just like things that they are not falling for. I thought we should do a beautiful rat bag list of propaganda we are / I am falling for. Indeed.
I love
because some things I
that.
fall for. Now, when I was writing this list, I was like, Sam, stop giving segments a name because these are just hot takes. This has nothing to do with propaganda.
Welcome to the segment that we like to call What Are the Things That We Are Falling For That We'll Never Revisit Again. I'm pretty sure the very definition of a segment is that they're revisited. It's my favourite thing.
Literally.
In a rap bag to be like, Sammy, I brought in a segment today called blah, 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 Boomtown. And in this...
And then we go, that's really good. Next week, I'm going to bring in mine. Still yet to hear Mel's reasons of why she loves women from a million rap bags ago. Her going,
that's so
I'm going to write that. Actually, I could probably do it now. We've got to fill the time of
I
training.
eagerly await your segment called My Dad, Texts from My Dad.
That's so fucking true. None of these are actually propaganda nor relate to the trend. They're just hot takes.
Hell yeah.
Propaganda I am falling for. Costume jewellery. Now, we must unpack it. I'll tell you why.
I'm in immediately. Bam! Yes, I want to hit that red button.
Okay, you have to hit the bam.
I'm in.
Bam! Are you in?
I'm in.
You felt forced, but that's okay. That's all right. Doesn't look like you're wearing any costume jewelry today. Me and Mel wearing some beautiful stainless steel earrings. Here's my thing with costume jewelry. Yes, it tarnishes. Yes, it goes green.
A beautiful green rim around the neck. A beautiful green stud.
But I say to the rats, sometimes it doesn't. And I don't understand when sometimes, when you go to a market and they're like, tarnish free, I'm like, liar. This isn't gold filled.
Yeah.
This is absolutely brass and or stainless steel and it's going to burn me in about 5 seconds.
Yeah.
What I don't understand is sometimes from Lavisa and sometimes from Sports Girl, I'm buying those hoops and they're withstanding the test of time. My mum has a pair of silver hoops from Sports Girl, if you're listening, and those should have gone green actually 50 minutes ago. They're not sterling silver with a little sterling silver sticker. They were
Plastic.
$4,
They're plastic.
but they're still shiny, sparkly white. What's going on?
Here's my take. Here's propaganda I am falling for.
Yeah.
The notion that a little green stain, and what?
And what?
If
And
you
the
get
world
to wear
keeps spinning.
A cunty, the world keeps spinning. I get to wear a cunty little star hanging from a vine on my
100%.
ear.
And the only person that knows it is the inner ring of your finger that is covered by the ring that hurt it.
Totally.
Like, I don't understand. Everyone goes, fucking costume jewelry.
Agree.
I think costume jewelry is brilliant. I feel like a kid in a candy store. I walk in, I go, all of these gems and sparkles and plastic bits for me.
All for me.
Yes, they're landfill. I'm not caveating anymore though,
But
guys.
also, are they? Because I feel
if you wear them
that's the thing. I feel like where people absolutely who we've had earrings that we like. These ones I'm currently wearing. I've had them for 6 years.
Yep.
And I love them and I wear them all the time.
100%.
That's okay.
Costume jewelry.
Yeah.
It does something for me.
Yeah.
Especially, and I feel like I've really hacked the mother load when I'm like, this is a costume jewelry, but I'm like, not that I wear this, ew, but like tassel earrings, I'm like, they're not tarnishing, they're tassels. But something that's silver, I'm like, that's long gone. But if it's wooden, don't wear wooden either. But it doesn't matter because I go in and I feel like I've hacked the mother load and I'm on Sims going, mother load or whatever that is, taking my bag of plastic jewels, leaving so I can be a million different Samantha Hannah Montanas.
I love those little packs where you get
little packs.
7 different types of hoop earrings.
Lavisa, if you're listening, get a life. Send us a huge box of plastic.
Please.
I'm obviously kidding, Lavisa. I love your cubic zirconia line or whatever it is. Actually, wasn't Lavisa in hot water recently for... Actually, Lavisa, we don't want shit from you.
Caveats.
We don't want you if you can't pay your staff. You can pay us in plastic jewels and we'll wear them to the end
we'll
of time.
donate it to your unpaid staff.
100%.
So that they can come out, what am I trying to say? Net positive of this situation.
Okay, here's a question. If you were to go into a nondescript costume jewelry store and as you entered, this is a bit Black Mirror, good tie-in, it scanned you, full body scan, and decked you out in a pair of earrings and a necklace that is the most you-coded thing, so you didn't even have to look for anything. What would you leave the store wearing? That's a beautiful way of just saying, what necklace and what earrings would you pick up?
What's your favourite?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like I can start if you want whilst you have a think.
I'd love you to.
Silver little hoops.
Yeah.
Not little hooks, but little hoops. Attached is the dangly bit. And it's probably like an electric blue love heart with some level of like pink thrown in there. And it hangs. And then the necklace is a cunty choker that just sits a little bit below my low clavicles or whatever everyone's saying on TikTok. Get a fucking life. And that would be mine.
That mine's not far off. I feel like we have very similar jewellery taste.
Yes.
I feel like you like a longer necklace more than I do.
this is the longest I own. I shouldn't have worn my lanyard necklace on the day that Mel. Fuck! I don't like long necklaces.
Lanyard necklace.
Because my neck is too long. If I wear a long necklace, it's like I'm wearing the longest rope.
But I feel like you have a lot of beautiful like necklaces that hang a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not. I ain't
I'm
drop bitch.
not saying
I
it.
love that one. You have the flower and it's like the red. You wore it to the Haven't You Done Well Christmas party.
That is so beautiful, that memory.
That's so gorgeous. It's not a flower, it's a starfish. So
fuck,
get a
sorry.
life.
I do love that
That
necklace.
thank you.
I actually got some earrings coming to me in the mail that are big, beautiful, like big.
Hot. You're good at big earrings. I don't suit big earrings.
Well, but not always. But these are beautiful. They're just like silver, kind of big, starfish or star adjacent. They look beautiful, and I want to wear them to the wedding, maybe.
Nice.
What was the question?
What would you leave wearing? And Luce
mine's
as well.
really, really similar earrings wise. I mean, my dream earring is pretty close to those beautiful ones that Sarah gave me that I wear every single day. From Cleopatra's
Closet.
Pocket? Cleopatra's Closet? Oh my God, what is it?
It should be closet because that's where my brain naturally went. Naturally.
What is it?
You should open that store.
Yeah.
Cleopatra's.
The full body scan shop.
Cleopatra's Bling?
I don't know how to do
right?
tech, Luce.
Because we don't gatekeep here. I want people to go find them. Fuck, what's it called? Cleopatra's. We all get a guess?
No, we can't be no, because they're not costume jewelry. I was like, we can't be helping people in the costume jewelry fight.
Because we want it all for
Yeah,
ourselves.
I was elbowing out some bitches for those pineapple studs stat. Kidding, I would never wear pineapple studs. Or would I?
Oh my God. I know that this isn't that important, but I really do want to shout them out because they're beautiful earrings. Cleopatra's. It must
Secret.
be Cleopatra's Bling, but that feels fake.
I don't think that is a shop that
don't
ends
you
with
reckon
bling.
that sound? Yeah, it doesn't. Like you've seen.
We'll do
those
pics
earrings.
on screen. We'll do pics and text on screen.
Pics on screen of these earrings that are so beautiful. Kind of like, again, like yes, a silver hoop with kind of something dangling off of it. Beautiful. And then necklace wise, I would also go a choker, but quite a chunky, like it's got lots of, like those ones I got from Maison Fufu.
Yes.
That are like, have a lot of
clock
things
and the
going
butterflies.
on. And they have little like charms dangling off it or
Yeah.
like little chains that's
Hot.
quite like, yeah. What about you, Luce?
I'm
I love Sleepover Club.
Same. Propaganda point
just
one,
for us.
smashed.
I'm on my earring journey at the moment.
Tell me about that.
Let's unpack. I've gotten piercings, so I've got 4 in each ear. I've
Yep.
got a helix and then like a forward helix in this ear.
Is helix the one that's on the inside?
So this is a standard helix.
Oh, that's helix. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have helix too.
And then
double helix.
the forward helix is like that, where it's like inside.
Forward helix.
Yeah.
I think forward helix is one of the hottest piercings
Oh, yeah.
anyone can have.
It's sexy as.
Stop it.
I think it's really hot.
So what would you get? What piece?
So I hate to say the same
Pineapple
as you,
stud in the helix.
but
Yeah.
it has to all work. I feel I have to have something in everything.
Yeah.
So I do, but I'm gold. I'm not a silver.
You're a gold girl.
I feel I'm gold.
Congratulations.
Thank
Yeah.
you. So gold hoop with a little dangle,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
then a smaller hoop in
Yep.
the second one, and then like a stud in the third.
Yep.
And then I'm really loving emerald at the moment as
Love.
a color with gold.
Love.
So I
Yeah.
feel
They're
like
so
gold,
pretty together.
Gold, emerald stud.
Yeah.
And then
I feel like emerald goes with gold in the same way that blue goes with silver.
yes,
Yes,
I
it's
agree.
such a beautiful combo.
I agree.
fully. And then necklace wise, I've always had this like tarot card necklace that I've worn for ages, but I broke it and it cost $60 to fix. And the necklace
dear.
cost like $20.
How big's the tarot card? I'm picturing
pretty-
lanyard.
Yeah.
Lanyard.
With like cards and you're like, you got the hanged man.
No, it's a little moon and it's very, very small. Like you can't clock it. But I know.
That sounds beautiful.
Yeah, I'm really saving up to get my $60 to get it
Yeah,
fixed.
to get it fixed.
Hey, here's my question, because the rule in the woo-woo psychic universe is you cannot buy yourself a pack of tarots. Can you buy yourself a tarot necklace?
Yeah,
Is
wow.
that breaking?
I got it as... No, I didn't. I bought it for myself.
Well, then
Whoa.
that's why it
That's
broke,
why it
Luce.
broke.
It's all right, Luce. I'll buy it for you afterwards. I'm going to pop onto Lavisa. No, I'm not. Fuck you, Lavisa. Pay your staff properly. I'm going to pop onto... God, I'm getting a bit confident on this pod. I'll buy you one.
Thank you.
And we'll put your card details in. Bang. Guys, next propaganda point.
Go, girl.
Oh, also, I was going to say, when I wear gold, I look very, what's it called? Uncanny valley. I don't look right. When I'm in gold, something's just a bit askew. My eyes go a bit weird. My skin looks a bit grey. And it just
I can
doesn't
make gold work, not to brag. I really can do gold and silver, but I'm more of a silver girl.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's like how you're bi, Mel. That's gorgeous. Okay.
Yeah, like how I'm
Bisexual. Okay, here's propaganda I am falling for. Free trials. Unfortunately.
Bang.
I'm in.
No, I'm in.
I'm falling for it, and I'm that bitch. Because
you let him roll by
I let him
accident?
roll, and I go, guys, anyone listening, it's the easiest thing in the world. If you sign up for Apple TV, if you sign up for Netflix, if you sign up for whatever, the second you make the account, just cancel it. You still have it for the whole month.
Yeah.
I never fucking do that though. I do this. I'll go, in about a month from now, but I make up a date. I go, in 26 days I'll put a notification. But I'll put a notification in my calendar that goes, cancel it. Cancel what?
Yeah.
So it'll pop up and I might cancel what? Cancel Wix? Cancel Squarespace?
No, you got to be popping the
Apple
name
TV.
of the thing.
But I just put little
Just
pop-ups.
go and cancel it.
I'm the CEO of putting
no,
alarms on my
that's
phone
unhinged.
to do things, but with no name on it.
That's
I go,
unhinged.
I've got to remember to pack this fucking microphone. And so I just set an alarm for 7:10 p.m. It goes off. I go, Siri, what are you doing here?
You know, why don't you name the alarm?
Because I'm too lazy.
That's crazy.
I know it is. Because I'm so cocky that in the moment I go,
I remember what that's
that is.
for.
Yeah. It's me with passwords. I password myself all the time, trying to password my way out of alarms going, AB165, what the fuck's going on? But yeah, free trials. I love them.
Bang.
And
Luce.
Mel's a big signer-upper for some free
I love
trials.
to sign up for a free trial.
Have any of you accidentally paid for something?
Always, absolutely, so many times.
yeah, every
Do you know
time.
one that gets me all the time? Fucking MailChimp. I'll use
That's such a
MailChimp.
producer quote.
I'll use MailChimp once to send out a mass email going, Mel and Sam back at the comedy festival this week in 2 weeks. Come and see these girls. Blah, blah, blah. It's one email a year. And then I pay for about a $500 subscription to MailChimp because it's, who cares? So boring. But in order to keep all of our contacts saved, you have to keep paying for it.
so-
So I'm like, to send 2 emails a year?
Yeah.
That feels like a scam. But to
No.
that scam, I say, bang.
Bang,
bored.
bang.
I'm the same.
What's the biggest amount of money you've been whacked for?
Honestly, I am fairly cheap. One thing is like all the
I've always said that about you, Lucy.
all the student subscriptions. I'm no longer in the age I can if I tried to apply now, I wouldn't qualify.
Yeah.
But I'm because I've still got the student cost
Yep.
for the gym and
Yeah.
my Adobe subscription. So I'm if I cancel it now and then want it in the future, I'm not
Sure.
gonna get it. So the part of me is okay, should I stick with this? And I'm just too lazy to fix it.
Yeah.
Do you know what falls into the category of me being so bold? Like the me going to the spa with
Yeah.
my wristband, etc.
Yeah.
Something that I do. Hashtag hack alert. You're all welcome to steal it, rats. I graduated from university a little while ago. You best believe I carry my little Melbourne Uni student card around with me in my bag deliberately so that I can be like, yeah, I am a student. Thanks so much. Student
Even though
rates.
it's expired?
Yeah. They're
That's
not looking.
pretty hot.
They're not looking at when it's expired.
I'm also, I don't do that, but I apologise to any person that works on any reception desk for anything where a student card is available as an option because they'll go, any student cards or concessions? And I leave a beat and I go, oh, no. But in that moment, I'm waiting for them to go, yeah, you're absolutely a student.
Yeah.
I'm like, Sam, they're not going to do that by reading you. It's not like you're at Dan Murphy's and they're like, you're not over the age of 18. But I leave this weird beat of am I going to do it? And I'm like, you don't have a fucking card on you. Stop wasting your time. I got whacked over the head a few years ago. I was looking through my bank account. I went, what's this? Monthly payments. Bloody hell, I've been paying this for a long time. Oh, no. I was paying for a resume building website
perfect. That's
for
perfect.
a year and a half.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And it was $25 a month or something absolutely disgusting. Build my resume. I didn't even build my resume with this website. Also, a resume, it's pretty fucking self-explanatory. Name, address, skills, uni, work experience, the end. And then I did the thing
really
of calling
funny.
my bank, called Commonwealth Bank. I went, I've been scammed.
Yeah.
I've been scammed. I've been paying. And then they came back being like, thank you for completing a recent scam report. It appears as you have willingly made these payments for the last so-and-so and you did sign up to this account and it is a legitimate business that we cannot
That's so
count this
funny.
as scam. But I was paying for months and months and months and months and months.
So it's the
good.
most confronting thing when your card expires and you have to get a new one and you get so many emails we can't make this payment.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, literally.
Guys, you want to talk about oh fuck, what's the word?
No.
What's the
Scam?
word? Oh no, being humbled.
Tell me.
I've just applied. No, I actually not even applied, got it in the mail. My brand new state of Victoria learner's permit.
Woo, 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 woo.
Congratulations.
It's so funny, guys. It's finally happening. I'm getting my license.
Yes, she is.
I'm sick. Do you know it's devastating? Because of course, me. I was driving around on an expired Els, but also, ask me how long it takes for an Els to expire, everyone.
Yeah, I know this.
We
We had a celebration for the card arrival.
Luce, I'd like you to guess.
Oh, God.
How long you have
Okay.
to be on your Els before it expires?
I'd say 3 years and then you have to resit
No,
the test.
10. Tried 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was on my learners from when I was 16 to 26. I'm now 27. And I was just driving around on this card, fully expired, going beep, beep, meep, meep. It's insane. I'm actually insane. I've been driving since I was 16.
so do you have to redo your logbook now?
No. So when you get over 21, you wouldn't know this, my Gen Z giblet. Once you get over 21, you don't have to log hours anymore.
Whoa.
You just have
She
to sit
wasn't
the
even
test.
logging hours.
Not even logging hours.
Gone
She
for
was
a ride.
sitting in a Hyundai, quick dash to Chadstone. Bit of a break.
Literally.
Sitting in a Hyundai, quick dash to
With a
Metropolis.
supervisor?
Bit of a break.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. With Sarah. I do most of my driving with Sarah now. But it's just absolutely insane. So I'm finally sitting my driving test. I'm going to have my license. Devastating that I'm going to cross over into the gays can drive category because I do love that stereotype. It is a fun one.
I think it's just fun for you.
Yes.
Because you don't drive.
Yes,
It's the people that can't drive going, hashtag gays can drive. Can't? What's going on?
Gays can drive.
My favorite. We're going to start a new hashtag. It's hashtag get this princess her peas.
Yes.
Get this princess, hashtag get this
I'm
princess
so
her peas.
princess.
Let's
as
crowdfund
well.
for Mel's car.
Well,
Oh, no.
please.
Hold on. We will not be
I'm starting
crowdfunding.
that and then going, well, and I think we should also have probably a crowdfund for Sam's necklace collection.
We're not crowdfunding so that my wife can get a car to celebrate her getting a license.
Can we please do a crowdfunding so I can have a toot mobile?
You know, my mate won a car in a raffle,
Oh, that's the dream.
but it's literally the most tinny Suzuki Alto that I feel you flick it and it goes like a can.
Hot take. How good would winning the lotto be?
Propaganda I am falling for.
Yeah, Tats Lotto, gambling.
Gambling.
Sign me up.
Scratch cards.
Bam.
Scratch cards.
I
on
would just
board.
love.
Yeah, I don't buy them, but I do love them.
I would love to just win. I don't even need to win like.
The big one.
Okay, what do we think the ideal amount of money to win would be?
2 million.
I mean,
Because it's not a crazy amount of millions, but it's not
Strong
under
start.
a million, and a million can get you quite a
Yeah.
long way, but it still makes you work.
Yep.
the one I'd want to win it's called, I hate that I know, it's called Set for Life, and you win 20 grand every month. They transfer you 20 grand.
Oh, that's pretty hot.
that's
that I'd be on
nice.
board with because you can still save.
That's nice.
All right.
What would my dream amount of money? Because my dream, if I won the lotto, would be house deposit,
Yeah.
set for a good couple of years without needing
Yeah.
to worry about money,
Yeah.
and then beyond that, sure, you know,
A few clock
that would be my
necklaces.
dream. Yeah, a couple of clock chokers,
Yeah.
and a license.
Yeah. Can we get a psychic medium in the comments telling us what numbers to put in what Tats Lotto in the comments?
Please,
Please. Oh, to win that amount of money would be epic.
just how great.
Oh, don't give me wrap up hands. I've got more
Luce does this and we
propaganda.
need to wrap up, and it's so funny.
I only flashed my tits before. Propaganda. But it's about driving. Oh, well, no, we'll do that.
on
Actually.
board.
Propaganda I am falling for. Driving etiquette.
Nino, link alert.
They're the worst kind of people in the entire world. In the entire world are the people that when you pull over to let them come past on a one-way street and then they don't go, on their steering wheel, I go, fuck you. It is a
And
performance.
I agree. Like as a driver myself, I
But
think
you
I
can do it. You thank people.
No, 100%.
Yeah, it's so fucking
Especially
rude.
when I am on my L's, I go 4 times.
Yeah.
I'm thanking more and going, sorry, you guys. That's
Sorry,
my bad.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, but when people don't do the wave
No.
to go thank you, I've now entered a new level of it where I'm giving people in zippy cars an even bigger wave. Why? I fucking hate 4-wheel drives. Why? Do so many people in Metro Melbourne drive them? You live in Hawthorne.
Big families.
No, but they're not. But it's people our age that don't have a family that are like, yeah, look at me in my fucking Subaru Forester.
Yeah,
no, it's
yeah,
not even
yeah.
a 4-wheel
My
drive.
issue with them is they're fucking the brightness of their light.
Yes.
My good God.
It's like high beam. And they take up so much space on the road. I'm like, we're literally parking in Northcote right now. There's no room. No, driving etiquette. And my only other one is coffee always tastes better when the lid of the iced coffee is flat and it is crushed ice and it is not a dome lid. Do not give me a takeaway iced oat latte with a dome lid.
Sure.
It tastes
What's that
worse.
about?
I just think the cafes that do it have less class.
No. Well, I'm glad
enough.
I'm glad I searched more.
Do you know what I mean?
that.
Like this is the future, guys. That's
So
No
you're
straw.
saying the dome.
the dome lids. They're infuriating.
What don't you like about them?
It's just not as classy. A flat lid and crushed ice. That's
Want to do a caveat about classism? For your,
no,
for your
absolutely
coffee
not.
taste?
Because
No.
I feel the dome lid is for like a frappe situation where you get whipped cream on the top.
Yeah, but when it's just on an iced
Yeah,
oat latte,
it's
I just feel like
unnecessary.
I saw someone, I've not taken it from another creator on TikTok, but a lot of people have been talking about it on TikTok, the dome lid thing and getting a dome lid and your day being ruined. I feel like a flat lid is just better.
Whoa.
I've never
Yeah.
put any
Thought into
No,
it.
me
Well, good on
neither.
you. So you're not thinking about class when you're on a no-style latte. I'm obviously kidding. It's got nothing to do with class. But no, I feel like it tastes better in the same way that a coffee in one of those, like if you get a coffee in a cup and it's like espresso beans and the cup's like brown and it looks like extras would use it in Neighbours.
Yeah.
That's when the coffee's going to be shit.
Yeah, sure.
Do you know what I mean?
Sure, I do.
Yeah, no,
Guys-
thanks for riffing on that. That's really brilliant,
me
guys.
going-
I'll just talk to a wall, I guess. It's Mel going, do you have any more? I go, I got 2 more. Mel's like, yeah, we can riff on them. Riff? Where? Button, big red button. That's the end of the
Hey,
episode.
I had to have one that I didn't bam for.
That's okay.
Bam, bang, boom. I've lost the blood.
I don't know. Who knows? Words you don't need to know in your driver's test. Just left, right, sorry.
Left, right, sorry, go. You guys, that's the end of another beautiful rat food. We've arrived.
Yes, the current rat food that's I'm absolutely here in Brunswick this week.
Hey, do you know what is very current? Our desire for you to buy tickets to our Sydney season of the Platonic Human Centipede.
Yes.
Congratulations. If you've made it this far in the episode, you must love us enough
That's
to
true.
come and see the show. There's only, I've said it like every week, but there really is like not heaps of tickets available.
You're in a smaller room.
If you want to come see us, it's going to be really, really fun. I think I saw some deal as well that on if you come to the Saturday night show, there's like free Prosecco or something across the road at a venue that we
vibes.
can go like all have a drink, all meet you, hang
Yeah,
out. Like that'd be
come
really
along.
fun. So please come along.
We're headlining.
Yeah.
And Platonic Human Centipede is, in our eyes, our best show.
Our favourite
and
show.
our favourite show to perform.
Yeah.
So Sydney, come on down.
Can I ask
down.
the dates? You may have said it and I just completely zoned out.
No, you're right. I'm actually gonna
Because I might come.
stop
to
it. You're not
Sydney.
going to Sydney
I want to
for
go
that.
Yes.
Stop it.
And then I'll travel to Wollongong.
To the gong. See the
gong.
fam.
See the
Our
fam.
show dates are the 25th to the 20. Oh God, that's a hard word to say. 25th to the 29th of June.
Of June.
Right.
Of June, 8 p.m. I believe are the shows.
A little
But
winter sesh.
A little winter sesh.
Yeah.
We'll pop the link to
Please come
tickets
along.
in the show description.
Yeah. That's all.
That's all.
Thank you for a beautiful another rat food at Sleepover Club.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
love it.
Let us know your favorite Black Mirror episode if you're a watcher of that. I would genuinely love to read the comments. We always read the comments, guys, in case you're like, we really don't say it for the sake, but we love to see what you guys have to say.
We
So-
read all of them and then we'll be like, did you see that comment with the love heart? Like we unpack them.
It's
and
very
sometimes
cute.
they're just emojis that we've asked for. And isn't that beautiful? All right. We've been Mel and Sam and Lulu/Lucy,
stop
working name
it.
/ nickname. See you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
This is a Grouse House podcast.
Mel and Sam would like to acknowledge that this podcast was created and recorded on stolen land.
The original custodians of this land have had a rich history of storytelling for over 65,000 years, and we pay our respects to the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, whose land we are making Ratbag on.
Treaties were never signed, sovereignty was never ceded, always was and always will be Aboriginal land.